What's up, Facebook? Look at this. So, starting in the gym, it is a Thursday. Started off training here at about 12 o'clock. You can see it's pretty quiet. Only just Ian rowing on his own. No, it's George. Sad bastard. Anyway, so look, I wanted to do this. Listen, something really, really unique's happened. I've got in the gym with me today because this thing happens every Thursday. Us dudes all meet up. And it's guys who come through the academy and now they're out there doing their own thing. We meet up here every Thursday at 12 o'clock for coffee, then 12:30 training starts. But the other unique thing is they all started here in late and they now own their own gym. So I wanted to get like a little run through of what's happened since they started, where they are now, and then some advice for anybody who is starting out for fitness, because I mean these dudes know exactly what it is. We're starting off. This is Scott.
What's happening?
Dude, trying to free Mike out of the road. Look, see that? So Scott, tell these dudes where and when we meet first and what was
way back in 2011, I graduated. Then I probably floated around renting space, doing my own thing for probably 7 years. And it's only in the last year that I reached out for help. Got the two lads to help me with my business, and since then I've opened my own gym and working less and making more money.
Holy shit, that's deadly. So how long did the whole thing take start for finish there?
7 to 8 years.
7, 8 years. So you weren't an overnight success, Scott? What?
No, definitely not.
You didn't just get one of these certs and then cha-ching, money?
No, like did my stint in like a box gym, which was hell. But I guess you learn a few bits and pieces along the way. But you know, it's all a learning curve. But reaching out is the biggest thing that I could say to anyone.
Okay, is that the bit of it? So what bit of advice would you give to the younger Scott or anybody watching this?
A younger Scott or anyone, I would have said reach out for help. Don't be afraid of it, because if you don't, you're probably going to fail anyway.
Alright, that's fucking good advice. Also, look, this is Owen Gallagher. Now,
What's going on, guys?
Tell these dudes when we first meet, what was the
Back in 2012 we met first, and it was only like the second course here in Blackrock. I had previously spent 2 years doing another qualification, but it was taking too long, and then I reached out to Sean and asked for his advice and came along and did the course here, and then that was absolutely brilliant, amazing 6 weeks, and then went and kind of got an unpaid internship in a commercial gym. Spent 8 months there, kind of not really doing too much, kind of cleaning toilets, doing sales, that kind of stuff, sign-ups, and then kind of left that, went and opened a boot camp in a field, and then it started raining as per usual in Ireland, and then rented a space out of a gym in 2015, and then in 2016 I opened my own gym in Dean's Grange, and it is there now 3 years.
That is actually, so you really started this thing from the ground floor up, like beach camp or boot camp on a beach type shit?
Yeah, in a
all
field,
the way
yeah.
to, and how long did it take from moving it indoors to get your own gym?
It took me a year.
Right, okay, that was quick. How the fuck did you do that?
A lot of hard work and determination, but I wasn't like, I was paying bills but never paying myself. It was always getting the business up and running, and then that's where I kind of really needed the help, and that's when I came back to Sean and Jay and asked for the help. And since then, like, we've redone the gym, and I suppose I'm working way less than what I was. I just saying to Sean there, I'm actually only coaching 16 hours a week now, and very comfortable living at the moment.
Yeah, and lots of holidays and nice
Lots of holidays.
even
Guys,
broke our
guys.
knees. Sorry, missus, will bring you back. So give us some advice for anybody who's thinking about getting in this.
I suppose when I opened up the doors, I was like, I thought I knew everything, but really I didn't, and I needed to ask for help. And I think that's a big thing for a lot of personal trainers. They're afraid to ask for help because they think they'll be judged in other ways, where you just need to go and reach out and ask for the help. If you don't try and ask someone for help, you're just going to stay the same. And if you stay the same, you're just going to crumble.
No problem, that is fucking good advice. Thank you, Owen. Catherine, you actually didn't do the course here, right?
No, I didn't do the course here. I did it somewhere else. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I first met the guys back 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I did the A12, and I remember Sean mentioned to me while I was doing the A12 about the mentorship program, and I was working for someone else at the time, wasn't very happy. It took me 4 months to actually get back in contact with the lads and join the mentorship program, but since then I've actually opened my own studio, and I am celebrating a year next month, so everything is going really well.
That is deadly advice. What would you say to anyone who's thinking about getting into fitness? I mean, have you anything that these dudes haven't already said? They said, what was it? Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid of failure as well, Scott. That was a good one.
Trainers don't ask enough questions to find out the information they need.
And then apply that shit.
Apply it.
Deadly.
I think get yourself a mentor who's been there, done that, and knows what they're doing. So I think that's probably the main thing.
Yeah, as compared to these pop-up you see all over Facebook.
Absolutely.
That's it. Most of ever sold is probably some herb juice and shit. Okay, so dudes, I think that's really damn good advice. If you want to know anything else about our courses, I'm going to stick a link above where you can download a prospectus and get everything. You'll also be getting daily emails from me, which are notorious, get me in a lot of trouble. If they don't give you good advice, they'll make you laugh till you probably wet your under trousers. Alright, so download that shit right now. Speak to you soon. Bye.